And hello, this is Guy's Daily Drive for June 11th, 2018. And it's looking a little stormy outside, just a little stormy. It's so scary. Hello, everyone. Just a couple things to talk about today. Number one, as you watch this, you probably wondered, for those of you who follow Guy's Daily Drive, all 4 or 5 of you, that the month of June has been sparse as far as Guy's Daily Drives go, and there's a couple of reasons for that. I'm lately very, very busy. And the weird thing is, it's not like I wasn't recording Guy's Daily Drives. I've got a couple of them. I still have to edit them and upload them and do, a couple of YouTube-y-like things. And then they'll be ready to go. So it's not that far off. Okay, but speaking of that, something that I do read feedback that I get for Guy's Daily Drive. Not much of it, but I do get some. And one of the things that was asked about was that it was difficult to watch sometimes because of the vibrations of the car. And, okay, yeah, I get that. There's not much I can do about the vibrations themselves. This is the world that we live in. But there are tools that I can use to smooth out those vibrations so that it doesn't look all jittery as you watch it on the screen. I can run it through a filter on my computer and have that program, even though the program I usually use, it's like Movie Edit Pro, something like that. It does not have this feature. However, it is very easy to use for putting Guy's Daily Drive together. Now, I have another relatively inexpensive program that will do the stabilization, but it's not as easy to use, and it takes me a lot longer. And that's not even counting how long it takes to do stabilization of the video. So I've kind of compromised. I'm going to keep using the same program that I've been using, and then once I get it uploaded to YouTube, I'll go ahead, because YouTube has some built-in tools, and one of them is stabilization. And as a matter of fact, I've been going through the older the older Guy's Daily Drives, and using that tool to stabilize them a bit, and it works reasonably well. So that's going to be the plan of action for right now. The other thing is day after tomorrow, Thursday, this is Monday, my wife and I are going to Boise, Idaho, and I've talked about this. So from Thursday the 14th to probably Wednesday the 20th, whatever day that is, there probably won't be any Guy's Daily Drives. It's just going to be, I don't want to do this with my wife in the car because I'll be feeling really, really self-conscious. Maybe I'll have some opportunities by myself while I'm out there. I don't know. But I'll do the best I can, and if I can, I can. If I can't, I won't. Not much else to say. Now, one of the other things to talk about is tomorrow. Today's Monday, tomorrow's Tuesday, duh. And Tuesday is usually the day I go bowling with some friends at work. However, I'm not going to be doing that tomorrow. Come on, dude, what are you doing? See, this is why, even if you're doing a video blog in your car, you need to be paying attention to what's going on the road in front of you. Anyone who's watched this can probably tell that's the reason why I don't look at the camera all that often, is because I need to pay attention to what I'm doing here on the road. So, but tomorrow is my son Peter's birthday, and he's having a little get-together down where he lives, and I'm going to take like half a day off and go down and spend some time with him and his friends. I don't know, we're going to be at this weird little park down here called Funland, where they have some kiddie rides, and I'm guessing an arcade and a few things like that. So I don't know. Part of what we do will probably also depend on the weather, because lately it has been raining like crazy. There has been so much rain lately that we've gotten flood warnings and all kinds of things. So if it's raining, I don't know how much Funland activities there will be, because most of their rides are outside. Though they do have an inside arcade and I guess some other stuff too. But a lot of the stuff that you would do at a place like Funland, we won't be doing if it's raining. So those are the things that are going on. I printed out our schedule for the flights. We're leaving 8:30 in the morning out of Reagan National Airport, which means that we have to be at the airport at 6:30. Yay. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use like long-term parking, or if we'll take a cab there and back. It's not that long of a ride, but a cab is probably going to be in the order of $35 to $50 each way. And if long-term parking for 7 days is less than that, then I'd rather do that. Take my own car, my own schedule. I'm still in the Ford Flex. The car I want, I don't know if I already said this, the car that I was thinking, yes I did, because I talked about opportunities and how you should seize those opportunities. Anyway, I think I've yacked enough, so we're going to call it a day here. I'm going to call it a day. This is Guy's Daily Drive, and if you want to get a hold of me and suggest things to talk about, I'm always open to suggestions. You can ask me pretty much anything you want to ask me about my life, and I'll tell you. But you would send that to me, guy@mymac.com, probably, or guy@mttfgo.com. You can also find me on the Twitters as Mac Parrot. And there's an event coming up, as I've said many times before, in Woodstock, Illinois, just outside of Chicago. It's the MacStock Conference and Expo, July 21st and 22nd. This is going to be a lot of fun. With the coupon code MyMac, MYMAC, all one word, you can get $70 off the regular price of $249 for the entire weekend, which will make your cost $179. Whew, that is a very low price to pay for 2 solid days of fun, and 2 nights as well. There's a shindig going on Friday night, and there's something going on Saturday night. Barry Falk is taking care of the activities on on Saturday. That's always been fun. Last year they had a band. This year they're doing something different. I'm not sure exactly what Barry has in mind, but I'm sure it's going to be fun. And usually after the conference is over on Sunday, a lot of us get together at a local eatery and spend a little more time together. So that's going to be it. 2 full days, close to 3 full days of fun and frivolity. They're just outside of Chicago, super easy to get to. There's all kinds of hotels in that area of various pricing. And really, once you're there, you hardly have to spend any more money because your lunches and dinners will pretty much be taken care of. Most of the hotels in the area do some kind of breakfast, so, your only real expense once you're there is going to be transportation and, of course, the hotel that you stay in. So don't miss it. Check it out, macstockconferenceandexpo.com, or just Google Macstock Expo and it'll come up that way. So thank you for downloading and watching Guy's Daily Drive. I will catch you next time. I don't know if I'll get one more out. Maybe I'll do one tomorrow while I'm on my way down to see Peter. And we will catch you next time on Guy's Daily Drive.